Hi guys, it's Chastity Child here, and the topic that I wanted to talk about right now is quite controversial because um, it's regarding Toya Wright and her brothers. They were killed, and it's not so much about the details of what happened, but what I'm basically dealing with is the healing after such things like that happen. And let's just go back a little bit. Now, remember, Toya was married to Lil Wayne. In fact, I believe he's the only woman that he's ever married. Then he went from marrying her. They divorced. She had a lot of issues with her mom. Her mom was on drugs. Her brothers and her family overall were going through, it was very, pardon me, a tumultuous time for them. And then she turned around and found out that the man she married, Memphis, was abusive, which I don't care what nobody say. Based on what I seen on TV, he proved to be, even if he wasn't to K Michelle, he sure proved to be to her on national TV. And then we also have to take into consideration that her brothers just died, both of them. Okay. So I came across a post that said, and I just believe it's true. It says that the African American woman is the most unprotected woman. Let me just pull it up so I can be absolutely sure. When I seen it, it just rang a bell to me because when I seen the way that he screamed at her on TV, I thought to myself, is he kidding me? And this is what it says. And it says the most unprotected person in America is a black woman. And Toya, I'm going to just use you as an example for today. At chastitychild.com, we're really thinking about a little bit ahead. The reason why we're thinking ahead of right now is because a lot of people don't realize that the pain that you're experiencing today, oh, it carries on into your tomorrow. And you'll hear a lot of people, they'll say, oh, be secretive about what's going on in your life. Don't tell people. Oh, keep it a secret. That's not how God feels about it. God says that we're overcome by Him, which is the blood of the Lamb, and the word of our testimony. And unfortunately, a lot of us are a bit ignorant, and we believe that keeping our lives private, the more private your life is, the more of an overcomer you are, or an achiever, or the closer you are to self actualization. Okay, well, why is it that these stars have millions and billions of dollars, but their business is plastered over every form of social media known to man? Could it be that because we begin to see the humanistic side of our personalities? Could it be because we're able to see them flawed? Could it be because we're able to see them bounce back after flaw after flaw? That's something for you to think about. You know, even with what's happening with Toya, oh, she's gonna have a comeback. Even after divorcing Little Wayne, is she not the only person that was the wife? Is she not the one who has his firstborn, whom he loves dearly? Is she not the same one that took a book and wrote about her life? And Chastity Child has a reading club, and so I'm going to go over to Amazon. I'm going to interrupt my reading of Sarah Jakes that I'm currently reading, and I'll give you show you what that looks like. When you get the Amazon reading app, which is called Kindle, on your phone, it's going to look like this. And right now, you should see what I'm reading. And it's I have 4 hours and 19 minutes left of this book. And this book is awesome. It is called, actually, now you can see it, it's called Lost and Found. And that's by Sarah Jakes. And her testimony is awesome. So I'm 36% done of this, and we're going to do a review of that. So I'm encouraging everyone to get that book, and then immediately, not even after that, because Toya is going through right now, I just want us to be on one accord towards her healing. So I'm going to get her book and I'm going to begin to read it. And I'm just asking all you other women to grab her book as well. And we're just going to all of our energies right on Toya and what she's been going through. Somewhere here, I'm going to try to include a snippet of the way her husband, Mem Fitz, spoke to her on a TV show, a marital help show that they were on. And oh my God, it hurt my heart so bad. And I just want us to talk about the impact that pain has had on us to continue to make more painful decisions. Can you think of a few that might have ignited some of the pain that she's continuing to go through? What about you? What about your life? Can you think about a couple of things that have put your life on the spiral that it's on and the course that it's on? I know I can. And I'm a spiller. I spill it. Okay. I tell why. Because A, I don't care what anybody thinks. I tell my own story. And secondly, I choose to tell it for myself, so you can't create your rendition. And thirdly, the reason why I tell it is because someone who's transparent has nothing to hide. And transparency is a true author of either a fictional or autobiography. Which, by the way, this is not a plug, but my book Kingston is coming out, and there's bits and bobs in that book that are about Sis K. All right, so I'm gonna go. I do not like long videos. Yes, I was hit by a car. I'm healing. I don't know if the color's gonna come back, but if not, it's my battle wound. I should be dead, and that's another story you'll hear about. And yeah, I've gained some weight. I'm back. Today was my second day in the gym. I'm inspired. I'm ready. Okay, so you guys find something that you enjoy doing that helps bring the best out of you. Focus on it and stay on it. All right, let's stay on it. Whatever you're on task with, stay on it, because the harder you press into it is the more likely that you can sit back and see the fruits of it. Okay, God bless you.